Morning, everybody. I'm playing around with my new camera today. Not real sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. I am simulcasting on Facebook, and we may be doing YouTube too. So anyhow, yeah, over the last week, I did find a minute or two to come in, and I don't know if y'all don't know, I got a new fence. So my son and his 14-year-old, my grandson, and my youngest granddaughter, a 3-year-old, all came to stay with me for the entire week. It was great. I absolutely loved having them here. But boy, howdy, was I tired. So I didn't get much of a chance to come in and do a whole lot of crafting, but I'm back. So, hey, Anthony, welcome in. Hey, Callie, welcome. So these are some inserts for the Easter journal that I kind of worked on when I could steal a minute. I know. Hey, it was so nice to have some of my kids here. Oh, thank you for the Go Popular. Thank you. It was so nice to have some of my kids here. You have no idea. It was just absolutely, I was in heaven, but it was, at the same time, it was a little bit exhausting. Hey, Barbara, good to see you. You know, when you live by yourself, and you live by yourself for a long time, because let's face it, my youngest child is in their 40s. So it's been a while since I have lived with somebody, and it's you don't get used you get used to a very low key energy. And there's nothing low key about a 14-year-old and a 3-year-old and all kinds of stuff going on with the backyard. And then, of course, I have my 2 little poodles, which they didn't have their backyard to go out into. And the 3-year-old kept thinking, I mean, she really did well. I was like, don't let the dogs out, because one of them's deaf and she can't even hear. When when you call her, she doesn't hear you. So unless she sees you, and then she only has one eye that really works too. So, yeah, it was interesting. Hey, Ellie. So these are going to be little inserts for the Easter journal that I've been working on. Seems like forever, but you know, when you take a week off, but it's okay. It's all good. I enjoyed it. I had a little bit of a vacation from here, so it's good. I mean, I really enjoyed coming live too. And then, oh, thank you, Anthony. I hope everybody's gotten them by now. Thank you all for participating, and we'll be doing another one this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. again till this old lady gets too tired. So, at any rate. So, Anthony, you should have gotten more than one. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad. Glad. Yeah, we'll have more paper. We'll have some, I think we're going to have some die cuts this time. Supposed to pick those up today or tomorrow. Sometime soon anyway. And, yeah, and who knows what else we'll find between now and then. We're always on the lookout. That's for sure. If we can pass along a good deal to y'all, we really enjoy it. So there we go. Okay, so that's some more. And then to recap some of the other things that we have made, we got those, and then we've got this little flip out that will go in the journal with a bunch of pockets on it. And then this side over here has a writing space. And then here's another one. I didn't do as many on this one. Pockets and a writing space. Okay. And then I've got these two This opens up like this. Writing space, and then a pocket here, which I'll put something in. I don't know what yet. Oh, Barbara. You know, I really don't even remember. I want to say possibly on the Muti, but I honestly don't remember. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and then this is going to open up like this. And I got some little, I think they're in here. Got some little stickers to put in here. Just have to decide which ones I want. This is going to be, it's a window that's like looking out. So I'm trying to keep tabs on the old FB feed that I'm doing too. Thank you. So let me see. Indoor plants is what I'm wanting on this one. I'll finish this one up. I think I want this one here, like that. And I did. And it's a galaxy, so I am not real familiar with galaxies. When I was working for hospice, I did have a galaxy for my work phone that they provided for us. But that's been a hot minute, and Galaxy has changed since then, and I don't remember a whole lot of it. So, but anyway, we're working with it. I'll get familiar with it and figure it out, you know. It's just what you do. So there. So we're looking out the window and opening it up. And then we have this closure. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. I was just telling everybody, Kathleen, I've been MIA because I have a new fence now, and my son and his 14-year-old and his 3-year-old came to help. 14-year-old was, oh, thank you. Yeah, I did that a couple years ago. I still have them and I still use them. I forget about them though, but I'll be using them some more. So there, and there's that one. And then we did this one as well. This is just a little garden one. It's got a magnetic closure on it. So yeah, and of course, yeah, it's, it's kind of like, if you're used to the iPhone, then the droids are strangers. And if you're used to the droids, the iPhones are strangers. But I'm going to be used to both of them soon. It's fine. And I only wanted the droid for filming purposes. I didn't want it. I mean, I'm not going to use it for anything else. It's not hooked up to anything except for, my FB right now. And I'm trying to figure out the position of it and trying to watch if there's any comments on it, So anyhow, all right, so let's get down to some of the things that I want to do on this are, I want to do some stamping. I always like to put a little something in the corners, make it not so plain. You know, when you buy stationery and stuff. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. You've been here for has it been 3 months? Wow. Wow. How time flies. Oh, I thought this one was cute too. How time flies. I'm telling you, it's already March. Hey, Chandra. And you know what else? So when my kids arrived on Monday, it had been raining, and it rained Tuesday, on and off, on and off. And then we got a really good downpour on Tuesday evening. So there was mud everywhere. But my son, he is bound and determined to keep to a schedule. Bless his heart. Nothing like his mom, not at all. But so anyway, they worked. So there was, and of course you can't keep the 3-year-old in when daddy and big brother are outside. So everybody was muddy feet in, muddy feet out. No big deal. But then there was also, hey, Stephanie, welcome in. But then there was also laundry, because, you know, you can't be digging in the dirt and the mud and not get your clothes dirty. So there was laundry to do too. So keeping up with that. And of course, you know, extra towels and all that. And then cooking, because I definitely wanted to make sure they were well fed, expending all that energy with the fence building and all. So yeah, we did that, which is great. Thank you, Kathleen. She's going to get my taps up to 10K, and then she's going to go back to work. She must be on a break, huh, Kathleen? So, slow connection. Okay, so I don't know why I've got a slow connection, but apparently I do. So if I don't see or say anything to your post right away, it's because my connection is slow this morning. And tomorrow, I know I won't be on, because our Encore, which is our electricity provider for our nation, or for Texas, is going to have the electricity turned off for the whole town of Granger while they do some repair work and upgrading and everything, which is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. I'm very glad that they are doing that, because we definitely need to have our electricity working properly. So it'll be off all day. And then here's the kicker. So this morning I get up and it's in the 30s, high 30s. And tonight it's supposed to be in the 30s again. So, but yesterday it was 91 here, 91 on my back porch. Is that just crazy? Crazy weather. So, yeah. Stephanie, are you able to see me okay? Stephanie's on my Book of Faces watching. I'm excited, Stephanie, that you're getting a building. You deserve it, girl. Stephanie is a founder and director of a very small food bank, and it's historically been basically out of her house. She has a little shed next to it, and so anyway, but she has a board of directors, and they have finally agreed to get a building for them, and so she'll be able to claim back part of her property. And then there will be volunteers that will be able to come in and volunteer and all that. So I'm very, very blessed to know Stephanie, and she is a wonderful, godly woman. And I know that this is a ministry for her, and God bless her. So anyway, Stephanie I met when I was making microwave bowl cozies. And I couldn't keep up because I was selling like 100 or more every weekend that I had a vendor show. And so I needed a little bit of help. So I put into our local, the marketplace thingy, or it was a page actually, that I could use some help. And so she cut squares for me and did all kind of things to help me out back in those days. And then she helped me out after that fire. One of the things that the remediation people won't pack up for you is all your canned goods. You have to either take them with you or somehow dispose of them. Well, I didn't want to take all those canned goods to that apartment. Actually, it was to my daughter's first and then to an apartment. And so I called Stephanie, and she was so gracious to come and get them. And I'm pretty sure they got used in the food pantry, passed on, It is, Chandra. It is, 9 months out of my home. And I ended up moving 3 times. I moved to my daughter's originally, then I moved to an apartment, and then I moved to a little rent house that the insurance company paid for. That, and then dealing with, the contractors were horrible, absolutely horrible. I mean, I came here every day to water my plants and stuff on the outside and to check on their progress and everything. And I mean, there was like Taco Bell wrappers everywhere and empty bottles. And I was just like, you have no respect. Oh, and somebody chewed sunflower seeds. And there were sunflower seeds all over. And then there was cigarette butts. And I was just like, do you not know? Would you do this to your grandmother's house? Do you not know that I live here? Have a little respect, but they don't have respect. Not anymore. Most contractors don't have any respect at all. Not. So. And then I ended up, hey, Jackie. I ended up running out of money because the insurance only pays you whatever your cap is on your insurance. And thank God, Habitat for Humanity came in and finished it up for me. But I don't know what I would have done. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. That was really bad, Chandra. During COVID, I can't even imagine. Mine happened right after the ice storm, and we finally got electricity back, and a branch had fallen on the line that goes to my house from a tree, and my neighbor, being the kind soul that he is, came over and sawed it off. Well, when he did, the electricity had been grounded on my on the tree. And so when the tree was cut off from the ground wire, we didn't know that the ground wire was broken. When it got cut off, this electricity went searching for some place to ground, and it grounded on my gas lines. And thank God my neighbor knew how to shut the gas off, or this whole block would have probably gone up. It was bad. It was really bad. So my fire was actually, I have a pier and beam home, so it was underneath the house and in the attic. So when you walked in the house, it didn't look like there was anything that was gone, but I had to replace all the electrical, all the plumbing, because it got to like over 500 degrees. All the electrical, all the plumbing, new HVAC. Hey, Dina, good to be back. All the HVAC, water heater, everything. And of course, a new stove too, because that's where I saw the fire first. Yeah. The good news is too, when the inspectors came, they said, well, you basically have a new house. I was like, yeah, thanks. So anyhow, it was an experience. That was in 2023. So 3 years, it'll be 3 years this September I've been back in. Well, Kathleen, you got me up to 7,000. And I'm sure there's others that are tapping too. You can't tell who's tapping. That's okay. I know Kathleen is tapping away. She wants to get me to 10K. I have no idea what it's going to do to my TikTok numbers being off for a week, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. Well, since mine didn't destroy any of my, other than my stove, any of my real property, my furniture or anything like that. Yeah, it was not as traumatic as that would have been. Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that. Oh, unless you get a restriction. Kathleen, I haven't gotten one yet today. But I expect one will pop up. Hey, Bree, welcome in. What's the word? Welcome in. I just like to put these little embellishments on the corners of a lot of my journals. Hey, Dina, thank you for the heart me. Oh, yep. So there's still some work to be done out there. My son will be back one day this week. The old fence posts need to be removed from the property, and a little bit of cleanup here and there. But other than that, it'll all be good. It's all good. It looks so nice and fresh out there. My fence before was just, it was falling down. The fence posts that were set in concrete, they were like 3 inches above the dirt because they weren't installed properly. Yep. And here too, part of it is, living here where I live, we're in what's called the Black Land of Central Texas. Our land is it's almost like a river. It just, every time we get a good rain and then a drought and then a rain and then a drought, it kind of just moves. So thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. Hi, Anita. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. God bless you. And we'll hopefully see you later on tonight. Maybe, I don't know. I may be going to bed really early again. So it's always good to have something squishy when you're doing stamping underneath. Like this is an old mouse pad, and it works great. It helps the paper, the stamp conform to the paper and vice versa. That way you get a nice crisp stamp and not, you know, parts of the stamp missing. Hey, British boss lady. Welcome in. I just got through watching a TV series too. That's what I did over the weekend. I binge watched. Let's see, it was called the Forsyth Saga. It was a masterpiece production. And I just love Victorian and turn of the century, like late 1800, early 1900 shows. I don't know. It just, I like the British accent. I like the way they kind of put some history into it. Like this one was late 1800s, and one of the inventions, well, first of all, there was the electricity, that people were getting electricity in their houses. And then there was the car. So I thought it's just cool, I think. And then, you know, the whole, and no divorces. So there was like 2 divorces in the thing, in this saga, the Forsyth Saga. And it was like, oh my gosh, they were like disowned from the family. Not like that anymore, is it? The Forsyth Saga. I didn't like the way it ended though, but that's okay. Definitely left it up for open for more episodes or another season. Kind of like it, not as good as Bridgerton or Downton Abbey though, in my opinion. Hey Marley, Desiree. All right, have I got it all done? I think I've got it all done. Yep, all the ones that I'm gonna do for now, I think. Did I go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way, didn't I? I just went the wrong way. I am well, thank you. Back at it. I'll have to say that this is like my second favorite thing to do. My first favorite thing to do, of course, is spending time with my kids, grandkids, and great-grands. Oh, and I got to see another great-grand too. They stopped by for a few minutes, or a great-grand. Thank you for the heart me, Marley. Thank you, thank you. I did do a little bit of scrolling on TikTok, but not as much as I usually do. So all my friends, I got to catch up with their episodes and stuff that they've done. Trying to read what this says. I don't know. I can't read it. Hey, Abuelita. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going well with you. Hey, Papa Mississippi. And Kendra, welcome. You hear my wash machine in the back? I'm washing my throw rugs. Because, yeah, they got a little bit muddy. Just a little bit muddy. Oh, and the other thing is, I have a refrigerator that has the freezer on the bottom. You pull it out, and then there's a shelf that comes out that's got more freezer space than the ice maker. The 3-year-old absolutely loved it. So, she was, oh, Lord. She was in and out of that drawer more times than I can count. And somehow my little scoop that I use to scoop my ice out is missing. I don't know where it's at. I think it may have fallen behind the drawer somehow, but I can't get down there to see. So that's one thing that my son's going to do. I even took my camera this morning and tried to look underneath to see if it was there. Maybe I could get it out with a broom or something. But my freezer is getting, how you get kind of like a frost on your contents in your freezer whenever it's got too much air coming in. So that's what's happening with that. Lord, I hope I can get it fixed. I mean, hope it goes away. But I think that thing being caught behind there, I'm almost positive that's where it's at. Because I've moved around everything. And I can't, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Inside the freezer, so. Scrub this stamp real quick. Okay. Now, let's see what we're gonna do. How about we do a couple of belly bands. Hi, Priscilla. Find the center of it. Cut this in half. Oh, I did find some I did find some blades for this cutting device that I have. Finally. Michael's has been out of them for forever, but I found him on the Amazon, and they should be delivered by the end of this week. So I'll be able to get back to my favorite cutter, which this one I'm using is okay, but it's not my fave. All right, so this is going to have these in it. Let's make sure that we got, no, I cut it too close. Okay, well, we'll use those for something else, and we'll go to Plan B. Hey, Pen, how are you this morning? Hey, Cece, welcome in. All right, I think this is going to work better. Oh yeah, definitely better. Okay, so I need 2 of these, and that one's going to be too short, so I've got another one over here I can cut. Joe E., welcome in. So yeah, my little dogs are like, wait, what's going on here? How come it's so different? I had privacy fence all the way around, and one of the things with the high winds that we have here so badly, I decided that I was going to do chain link on the north and south because that's where the winds come from. So I did that. So they're like, whoa, wait a minute, Mom, we can see out. What's going on with that? Hey, Deborah, how are you? Okay, so we can do one here. Like that. Oops. Cute little bunnies. Cute, cute, cute little bunnies. It's a little bit tight up there. I don't know why. Let me see. What did I do? Oh, I think I was putting it in the wrong place. Well, interesting. Okay, so there's one page. Probably won't do anything on that page. And now I have this page here. I was thinking I would do some vellum envelopes. So is everybody on spring break or just a few of you? Some of my grands had spring break last week. That's why my 14-year-old was able to come. Bless his heart. Came and worked all week on spring break. I think one of the reasons why they went home before they got everything buttoned up really well was because I think my son was planning on doing something with his 3 teenagers for their spring break, which, you know, they need to. They usually at least go down to the beach. They live in the part of Texas where it's not that far from the beach, so, I mean, not that far, maybe an hour away from the beach. So it's a little bit, but it's not like me, it's like 4 hours away. In my opinion, I don't even care to go to the beach here in Texas. It's just dirt ugly. Sorry. It's not too bad if you go all the way down to the point of Texas. I think it's the McAllen area. It's a little bit better, but you know, I'm not a fan of brown water. And that's what the Gulf is brown water. Kind of gets the backwash from the ocean, so to speak. It's gross. It's just gross in my opinion. Some people think it's just beautiful, and I'm like, have you ever been to the California coast? Obviously not. And do like this. Okay. Yeah, the Atlantic side of Florida isn't bad, but the Gulf side, not so much. One of my granddaughters lives in India Atlantic, which is on the Atlantic side of Florida. And it's pretty nice down there too. Yeah, Pensacola, yeah. Pensacola, wait a minute. Isn't that on the Gulf side, Chandra? Hey, Amanda, how are you today? I'm back. I want to say it is on the Gulf side. We had another chaplain at hospice that had family in Pensacola, and he would go down there to visit. What have I got in here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? These might be just a little bit too big. Too big, too big, too big. This one here wouldn't be too big. Those are too big. Oh, and here we have another little bunny there. Have I got 3 of them? If not, those are actually the same. if these fit in here. I hope. Oh yeah, they do. They fit nicely in here. I have a lot of these that are duplicates. Try not to put a duplicate. Oh, here's one that's not a duplicate. Oh, good, Sandy. I'm glad. We're going to have another one this coming Saturday at 10 Central. And we'll have die cuts and paper and stamps and other stuff, you know. And there's no telling what else we'll pick up in between. You just never know with us. All right, let's see here. I did pin. Thank you for asking. And I got your envelope too. I already put it on. Thank you. Did you get your box? Oh, Sandy. Yes, we do have some. We've got a couple of those. Left over from the last time. Oh, good. I'm glad. What was that? I don't know. This Galaxy phone just went. Did you hear it? I don't know what it was. I don't have anything hooked up to it because I mean, as far as apps other than the FB right now, because I just wanted to see. I'm just playing with it actually right now. Okay. I think I need to do some of this. Oh boy, there you go. Sounds like Pen's gonna do a de-stash soon. Let's see how these work. I wish they were a little bit bigger. Oh, that's right. Pen has she has arranged a craft fair in her community, and everybody's to bring their craft stuff to de-stash there. I think that was a cool idea. I don't know why 75, it just seemed like a good number. Let me see. Where's my... What did I just do with it? I just had it in my hand. Oh, there it is. Holy moly. I think I want some threes. Where's my 3? There's my 3. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's see what other kind of things we got in here. Here, we got some of these. I think I like these better. I do. I like them better. I don't know why. I just do. Let's see here. What's the little bitty one? I think because they're more vintagey looking. You're going to bury yourself in there, huh? Oh, Ben, you're so funny. Go. Not sure if these are... Boy, that wind, I'm telling you what, it has been something else. Are these stickers? I thought they were. It blew like crazy last night, and it's picking up again today. Maybe they're not. I think they are. Come on, hands, let's work. I'm almost positive these are stickers. Sometimes, oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, maybe not. Sorry about that. Spam calls. Yeah, it's easy for us to collect a lot of craft stuff. Sorry, and then I got the puzzle piece. Okay, then I got the puzzle piece. It's easy for us to collect a lot of stuff. You know, you look at something and you're like, oh yeah, I could use this for this, this, and this, and this. And then you take it home, you put it in your closet, and you're kind of like, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to, not this time, not this time, maybe next time, maybe next time. At least that's what I do. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I haven't used this in over a year. It's time for it to find a new home. Hey Dee, how's it going? Well, this is just nuts. Okay, I can't get that off. It's sticky over here, but it's not sticky over here. It's like the... I don't want to just add glue to it, because if you do that, then eventually the back comes off. Okay, note to self, these are not really good stickers. Okay, so I got it. I think I have it, enough of it off that I'm not going to have to worry about the backing on it. They're really sturdy stickers. I mean, they're like cardstock stickers. You found a quarter, or maybe you'll find a quarter bill in there, huh? All right, am I going to have the same problem with this one? Well, this one's coming off really well, but I'm not going to trust it. I'm going to put some. Yeah. It was the beginning of the winter this year. I put on a jacket and found 20 bucks in my jacket. It's like, oh, well, that's nice. Little savings account in my jacket I didn't even realize I had. Okay, so I'm not real fond of the holes in this, but y'all aren't seeing much of me, are you? Trying to pay attention to my Facebook. Watch me drop them on their face. That happened to me twice last time I was on, huh? Twice in 1 week. Okay, I think this page is ready to be considered done. Okay. What's next? The other side of it. Okay. I think we'll put a nice big pocket here. Hey, brownie lover, whose name I cannot remember. Why can I not remember your name? Hey, Cynthia Marie. Yep, we will have a declutter on the next Saturday at 10 Central. So if y'all are interested in supplies for crafting and scrapbooking, we'll have papers, we'll have die cuts, we'll have stamps, and possibly other things. Whoops. Let's see what else have we got over there. I think that's about all so far, but you know. Oh, we'll have die cuts too. Die cuts and acrylic stamps as well as the old wooden stamps. I wish I could cut straight. Still not straight. Something's off. All right, let's put that there like that. Like that. And then let's draw a line where we can make it straight. Okay, that's straight up there. Straight there. Looks like now the only side that was not straight is the side that I'm trying to cut. So we'll draw a line so we'll have something to go by. Hey Julie, how's it going today? You at work? Still not straight. Wow. Okay, I think that's more better. Yep. Oh, there goes my dog. She's having her morning growl at herself. I think I'm going to use a punch on this one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that. Have a good day, rest of your day at work. Yeah, I like that. I think that's going to look good. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. think we have devised a method to keep the Tims of the world from claiming everything in sight and then not following through from our last destash, if y'all remember. Yeah. Good morning from New Mexico. Is it cold there today? It's only going to get in the 40s here. For Texas, that's cold. So when people that we don't know, so this would be, it does not apply to anybody that has ever, that it's chilly. Yeah, it's chilly here too. This does not apply to people that we don't know or that have ordered from us before. But what we're going to do is kind of keep track of the new ones that come in and go claim, 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 claim. Yeah. And I am working on an Easter journal, and this is a pocket for it. So we're going to keep track. And when they get up to like 50, we're going to ask them to make a deposit. And then if they don't make the deposit right away, we'll put all the stuff that they claimed back in. Oh, really? Yeah, he did a lot. A really whole lot. But it's okay. Lesson learned, you know? Lesson learned. You haven't made a journal in ages. Well, hon, what's keeping you from doing it? You know, it is what it is. Takes all kinds, right? Kind of like these little ones here, but do I want to do that? Maybe I do. I think that would be cute across there. I think I might put some lace on it too. Oh, wait a minute. I like this one better. Well, that's fun. If you like to do ATC postcard art and mail art, that's really fun. I just kind of got on this kick of making journals and I like it, and so that's just what I do. Oh, that's nice. I know Pen Poo likes to do a lot of swapping around stuff too. There's a lot of folks on here that do that. So MT, where are you from? Did you say New Mexico? Were you the one that said New Mexico a while ago? Thank you for the gift, Jane. Oh, thank you for becoming number 26 in my fan club. I have 26 fans. Wow. That's pretty cool. Albuquerque, originally from Germany. Ah, I am. It's amazing. Probably would grow faster and more if I was more consistent at being on. But you know what? TikTok is what I do when I'm not with my family and that kind of stuff, right? That's my priorities. Had to get a little drink of water. This wind has my throat a little bit scratchy, you know? And even though I'm taking all the antihistamines I could possibly take, sometimes it just, I just have to drink a whole lot of water. It's funny, somebody got on, made a comment at the video that I posted. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. And it's pretty bad right now too. I don't know if y'all can hear it. You can hear my chimes in the background. My wind chimes. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, last night, man, it kept me awake for a little bit. I mean, it was a howling. Hey, Glenda. Welcome in. Hey, sis, how are you doing today? Oh, you thought I was playing meditation music. That's pretty funny. No meditation music, just a little wind chimes going on in the background. Oops. Okay, MT, thanks for coming in. So, sis, what are you doing today? Hi, Cheryl. Yeah. So where are you, Glenda, again? I don't remember. Kentucky, yeah. People got snow some places. Again. I'm going to have to hook up my my heat lamp. Oh, well, I hope it's all good. I hope it's all good. It's snowing now in Kentucky. Well, I hope it's all good. I hope it's all good. It's snowing now in Kentucky. Sorry about that. Spam calls. I'm good. I saw that there were tornadoes places. It was an awful night. I'm glad we live here too, Pat. Pat's my sister. I'm gonna have to get my heat lamp out on my little tiny greenhouse. Oh yes, had a very productive week last week. Got a brand new fence. Got to spend time with my 3-year-old granddaughter and her 14-year-old brother and my middle son. It was fun. And I got a brand new fence and it is beautiful. You know what? I think I want to replace this with this. Like that. And then we'll put this one up a little higher. There we go. Kind of matches the vellum I got on the other side too, huh? Looks like somebody just threw some Easter eggs out there. Hey Candy, how are you doing this fine Monday morning? I've got a little bunny here I could put up here too. What do you think? Should I put the bunny on there as well? Oh, why not? Why not? So yeah, I am simulcasting on the Book of Faces. I think maybe tomorrow I'll try to simulcast on the YTube because I have never done that before. And it might be interesting to do. Okay. We got Mama Rabbit overlooking the Easter eggs. Although rabbits don't lay eggs. Why was it an Easter bunny? I don't know. All right, now we have this one to decorate. Thank you, sis. Maybe I'll use I might use a plain yellow one and do a belly band. Or I could use these. Or, no, I don't want to use that one on that one. Not that one, not that one. Not that one, not that one. I'm saving those. Ooh, what was that? Something fell. Hey, Melissa Dawn. All right, so I think we're going to choose from those. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got the orange. Or we got the yellow polka dot. That really looks Eastery to me. And then we got the green and this green, paisley. Or we got the purpley. don't like that one. That one's gone. Or we got the yellow. I do too, Cheryl. I think I like the polka dots too. All right. Now, what are we gonna do with this? I think I want to do like a slider. A slider. Let's see what we got. We can make a slider out of here. I could cut that out. And I could use that possibly. Not a fan. Nope, not for a slider. Oh gosh, these guys are cute, cute, cute. Kiddos are cute. That's cute too. Oh, that's Butamus. I think I've decided. I think I'm going to use one of those. And I think I'm going to die cut it out. It won't be a giant slide, but it'll be a little bit of a slide. You vote for the bunnies. All right, well, let's see. I want to see how they turn out in a... Come on now, get in there. You were in there before, and you're -2 pages, so why would you have a hard time getting back in there now? Because... There. All right. Let me see what kind of a shape we can do for these, the lamb or the bunnies. I'm thinking that's a possibility. This is a possibility. It's cold. Y'all, it's cold. Yeah, I went from AC yesterday because it was 91 here to turning my heater on. Isn't that nuts? It's just nuts. Hi, Zeddy. All right, let me see here. Close this up, get a little bit more room. Put that over. See, that would work really well. I don't think the bunnies are going to fit, Cheryl. I think they're too, I'd cut off too much of them. I'll use this for the next one. But I think I want to do this one. I like this. Christy. How's everything in Temple this morning? All right, let me take this over here and give it a little cut. Yeah, I just messed it up. We will have die cuts and stamps on Saturday for your purchasing player. And, oh, and embossing folders. Yes, we'll have some embossing folders too. I think I need a little stiffer paper though. I think I'm going to do another cutout here of this. Yep. It just needs to be a little bit stiffer. Is it really? I'll have to do that, sis. Yeah, I think that's going to be much better. Oh. Of course, my window here in my craft room faces north, and that wind is coming through the wall, I'm telling you. And these are the fertility. Okay. Yeah, it's coming. Oof. These are the windows that are double paned too, so they're supposed to be energy efficient. Yeah, well, it goes right through. It goes right through not only them, but I'm pretty sure the wall. Hey, Roberta, how's it going? Are you at work today, hon? We're going to have another D-Stash on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central. We'll have die cuts and embossing folders and paper. Yep, we'll have all that. And who knows what else. Whatever we can find between now and then. See, I should have glued this on first and then cut it out, but it's okay. It's going to work just fine this way too. Yeah, they definitely are. Yep. They are prolific. Terrifically prolific. All right, let me see. No, it needs to go all the way around, so I better get a better one. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling good. But you know what? With this weather zigzagging back and forth, I'm surprised all of us aren't sick. 91 yesterday and not even getting out of the 40s today. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. This will be a good thick one. Get in there. Okay. This doesn't matter because it's not going to show. I mean, as far as the... Oh no. That was my biggest fear with getting this fence redone, was my dogs running off. And you know, I have a 3-year-old that loves the puppies, but the puppies don't necessarily love her, which is sad. But you know, they're old and she's very young, and she's used, hey Jessica, and she is used to she's used to younger puppies, as in real puppies, you know, I mean puppies. So she thinks that because my dogs are small, that they're puppies, and they're not puppies. They're old dogs like me, old. So they kind of warmed up to each other by the end of the week, though. There we go. I've been on, I think around 10:30-ish I came on, Jessica. Are you back at home now? It looked like you were on an adventure somewhere. Jessica's always going on some kind of adventure with her family. Maybe one day she'll venture up here. That would be fun. My San Antonio friend come to visit. Well, you just say when, girlfriend. I'll show you the giant town of Granger, Texas. And that'll take about 5 minutes. And the rest of the time we can sit and visit. We actually have a donut shop now. Oh, an update on my vehicle? I still don't have it. But the shop owners were kind enough to, make sure that's going to work. Yeah. To loan me a vehicle. So I don't know what's going on with it at this point. I'm kind of like, okay. The vehicle that they loaned me is a Tahoe. Nice car. Nice, very nice vehicle. I love it. But it's very hard for this old lady to get in and out of it. But at least I can go to the post office and go get groceries or whatever it is that I need to do whilst it's still in the shop. I had a dream the other night that I got it back and it was wonderful. So hopefully that's a good thing, huh? Okay, so here we go. We got the lamb going up and down. Probably should be smaller, but I like it. All right, y'all. I have been on here for a couple of hours now. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I'm getting, tired and I'm cold. I need to do something. Put my feet under a heating blanket or something because they're freezing and I've got socks and slippers and everything on. So, hey, Wendy. Hey, Danny. Welcome in just as I'm getting off here. I won't be on tomorrow because we're not going to have any electricity here in Granger. Our power company is turning off the electricity to the whole city because they are updating. And they can do that because there's only 1,400 people here. So they just shut everybody off and it's supposed to be off from 8 till 4 tomorrow. So I know, but that's small town living. I love it. I really do. I love living in a small town. And I'm glad that they're updating things around here. Hopefully we're going to get Atmos to update some things too. That's our gas company, as in natural gas company. So at any rate, I am going to sign off for now. God bless y'all, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.